Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review. Thanks for watching, this time with another Oberfränkisches Vollbier. This one is from Lindenbräu, located in Gräfenberg, and it's their Vollbier, which is their most sold one, and it comes in this Bügelverschlussflasche, which is having the same bottle shape as the Brauerei Kronasch that I have been reviewing from before, and looks really classical, the label, and as I said, it's the most sold one from this brewery, so it's a good one to choose to review, in my opinion. Always enjoy the Bügelverschluss bottles. I have one other beer from this brewery that I'm gonna review in the future, which is this one right here, and it's called Fritzle, and it's their Naturtrüb, so look forward to that one in the future, but today the Lindenbräu Gräfenberg Vollbier, and I'm going to give you some information about this brewery that I found on Beer Wanderer's website. This brewery do have a website, but I didn't find any information on that website, but I will link to it anyway in the description box below. So the information is annual output 5,000 hectoliters, founded 1932. Georg Bremer's renowned Vollbier has been favorite in this valley and beyond for 4 generations. His daughter and son-in-law have kept the tradition going with classic old Franconian pubs serving traditional dishes and their wonderful beer, rooms available. I was lucky to enjoy their very atmospheric but a bit small beer garden, and the very first time I was here, how they managed to have such a nice size linden tree in such a small area is beyond me, since I'd split a Schäuferle with my wife just up the street only 1 hour earlier. We did the same with a formidable schnitzel right here. We were with another couple and had sworn only to drink 1 beer at each of the 5 brew pubs, but that rule was broken here. It was just too good. I've been back many times now and have been lucky enough to stay there overnight a few times too. It's a real classic with one of the best pub interiors in Franconia, and their Vollbier, with when served via gravity dispense, is one of the best beers today. You could drink all night by staying a night or so there. You have time to try their growing lineup of beers. I've still not had the chance to try their much heralded Weizen, but their Pils and Festbier were both excellent. I finally got around their medal-winning Weizen, and it was even better than I expected. I also had the Schäuferle for the first time in years, and it was up there with the best of the Fünf-sided brew pubs. I don't hesitate to have both again. And about this specific one, the Vollbier, you can read the following on this website. Brewery Lindenbräu, Town Gräfenberg, style Vollbier, color amber, head white rocky, nose malt, body medium low carbonation, palate malty, slightly dry, hint of bitterness, finish dryish. Served gravity dispense and on regular tap at the brewery. Impression: the first time I had this beer a few years ago, I was blown away by it. We were doing a hike there for the first time, and the rule was to have only 1 beer at each of the 5 breweries. We broke the rule at our 3rd stop, this one. It was so soft and easy to drink, but with a fine interplay and of hops and malt, drying in the Moorish finish. I had it recently in the evening at the brew pub, and it seemed much simpler and was on regular tap. The next morning it was from gravity dispense again, so I had one before I left, and it was as I remembered. And of course I'm gonna show you the books that I'm having also about the Franconian brewers. For example, this one right here, very nice one, and I will recommend that book, of course. Here you can see Brauerei Lindenbräu, some information about it, which I will read through. Founded 1932, Brauer Ralf Stockholm, annual output 5,000 hectoliters. Der Klassiker Vollbier, dunkel, so this is a Vollbier dunkel. Ein echter Familienbetrieb. Braumeister Ralf Stockholm stellt die mittlerweile 4. Generation in die Gräfenberger Brauerei gemeinsam mit seiner Frau Irene Bremer Stockholm. Mit zu den feinen Bieren des Hauses gehört auch ein eigener Bierschnaps, der als Bremers Bierschnaps überregionale Bekanntheit erlangt hat. Das klassische Brauverfahren und die eigene Rezeptur tragen zum unverwechselbaren Geschmack der Lindenbräu Bierspezialitäten bei. Dem auch stündige Brauprozess, während dem der Charakter der Biere festgelegt wird, folgt eine einwöchige klassische kalte Bottischgärung. Einschließend darf der Gerstensaft in aller Ruhe 4 bis 6 Wochen im Lagertank liegen, um seine geschmackliche Ausreifung zu erlangen. Wirtshaus mit Garten. Zu einem guten Bier gehört natürlich auch ein gutes Essen, und das wird hier im Brauerei-Gasthof bestens geboten. Im Sommer auch in dem schönen kleinen Gärtchen von dem Haus. Wer möchte, kann das gute Lindenbräu auch Flasche oder Fässchen mit nach Hause nehmen, aber am besten schmeckt es natürlich hier direkt vom Ort. And of course, you know that I have another book also that I will also show you, which is this one. And here you have a picture of the brewery, Lindenbräu, which always is interesting to show. Irene Bremer Stockholm ist Inhaber. Lindenbräu.de besteht 1928. Vollbier dunkel, Pils, naturtrübes Hefeweizen, Leichtbier. Meist getrunken Vollbier. Annual output 4,500 hectoliters. There is one other brewery from the town of Gräfenberg, and it's Friedman, and I do also have beers from Friedman, of course. So look forward to that. And how about looking at this classical look of this label? Lindenbräu Vollbier, feinwürzige Bierspezialität, Lindenbräu Gräfenberg, 91322, alcohol content 5.2, Brauerei Melzerei. Zutaten Wasser, Gerstemalz, Hopfen, gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot. Brauerei Abfüllung, Flasche wird geöffnet, zurück. That's the information. And one last look at the label of Lindenbräu Vollbier. Very nice looking label in my opinion. Love the color combination of white, green, yellow, red. So let's plop up the bottle, should we? Always nice with a plop bottle. Like that. And all the smoke coming out, of course, since it's cold. And pour it up, of course, in the for the beer style perfect glass, like that, most of it at least. And of course you see the typical, as I would say, Franconia style foam head with very many small bubbles rising up, as you can see, and very, very amber in color, and a thick 3-finger foam crown, very, very thick foam crown. So it's extremely amber in color, and it's also filtered, since you can see it see through the beer, and nice foam head, of course. So let's try to get the aroma. Which is very pleasant, very nice and malty, very well balanced, perfect combination between the high quality ingredients. There we have it all. So let's try it, the Lindenbräu Vollbier Gräfenberg first. Really nice, of course. Very well balanced, and I understand why it's very popular from this brewery. Very, very perfect Vollbier, in my opinion. One of the best ones that I've had, I would say. Easy to drink. Nice, thick, white foam crown that still is doesn't disappear. Important to keep it all the way through and maintain it. It keeps the right taste in the glass. So very well balanced. This one is fantastic and a big recommendation, and I really look forward to the other one from this brewery that I showed you earlier. think it's gonna be really nice, just as this one. This one is a fantastic Vollbier in my opinion. Very, very fantastic. So that's it for now. Hope you like my reviews. Continue to follow my channel for more interesting Franconian beer reviews, for example this one, and see you again in another Franconian beer review.